All right, hey what's up, you guys? So real quick, we're about to get into a very quick reading. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever y'all see this, this is your message. You've been absolutely heroes. Just know I give so much thanks for you guys taking the time to get this reading. Okay. Um, so this is what it's looking like, Scorpio, for the week for y'all, or at least the rest of the week. And then I have to go. Hopefully, I can get a few readings in before I have to leave. Crib. And let me actually. Oh, shit. I might have to go, y'all. Hold on. You're here. All right. All right. Hold on. I'm coming. All right, you guys. We got a little bit more time now. Whew. I was a little scared for us. I was like, God damn. Okay. Um. But yeah, everything happened for a reason. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid. So whenever y'all see this, this is your message. Y'all could have been absolutely anywhere else in the entire world, but y'all are here. Um. So that's that. I could have just left, but I just had to do this reading. Like I don't know what that's about. Maybe you guys feel like you want to do. Oh, that was a good message. It's actually so good that you guys are getting this message, Scorpio. Because I'm not gonna lie, there could be some things that you guys do want to entertain or that you want to begin doing, but it's almost giving a vibe of like you might have a few couple doors that y'all may need to also close before you guys just completely commit yourself to something new, somebody new, or whatever. So make sure you definitely close those loose ends. That's kind of the vibe that I'm being given. But I like the energy eye because I feel like that's what y'all are actually doing to prevent you from any heartbreak. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, another Scorpio yourself. Yeah, close up those loose ends. Look, we got the death card, so it's like nothing can come back around or disappoint you or make you upset. That's so interesting. So there could be, I mean, you could want something to happen at a specific timing. I don't know, Scorpio. Just let it happen how it's going to happen. I feel like if you don't try to control the situation, you won't be controlled. If you just focus on controlling yourself and doing what you can and going where you can, it's like something's going to be handled for you. There could be a judgment that's taking place too right now. So if you just feel the need to do something different, it might like it's almost like something's on pause for like a hot second. It's like spirit wants you guys to maybe pause, maybe pray before you're about to start something, to get something or do something, and or even end. But some of y'all, you could know that whatever's being paused is meant to be paused from your past. Like maybe you almost are gonna work with somebody, and then you're like, "Wait, pause. I don't think that this is the person I should work with. I wanna go work over here, but actually, you know what? Pause. I think Imma stay committed to my own thing," or, "Oh, I wanna rush in." It could even be rushing into getting a relationship, and you're like, "Wait, pause. Let me just be single and date this individual until I know, like, everything is good." So there's something about getting spirit's permission. Also, somebody could be going through karma because they did not have spiritual permission to, like, touch you, play with you, be in your energy, be in your body. There could be certain energies that are going through this Ten of Swords for trying to like force a decision before it was like time, or force you into things where you would have just ended up heartbroken. Like, hell no, get the fuck out of here. But there's a big energy around not forcing shit. I don't know what that's about, but that shit is real. Don't force anything. I almost called you Sagittarius. You could be a customer. This could even be in terms of like buying something, purchasing something. You could have like been like, okay, I'm gonna get this car, I'm gonna get this, but then it's like it's almost like spirit saying wait because there's a better deal, a better way. There's something better for you. Now I don't really know what this is, but at the point that they're telling you to wait because something's better coming in, I would not fight that shit, Scorpio. Because y'all know how y'all are. You want things to be stable. You want things to be secure before you kind of like dive deep fully into something. So it's like they're almost making sure that there's like insurance, okay, or something's going to be pretty cheap for you as well if you need to like afford something. But it's almost like they want to. Oh, I'm showing you guys the cards a little backwards. It looks like they're. It's almost like they want y'all to like, yeah, it's like spirits trying to fix something or guarantee that something will not be sabotaged or something will not be interfered with that's not supposed to be. You guys are just not mixing energies or stepping into spaces or places or doing shit that you ain't got no business doing. Like you're actually in a different phase of your life before a new phase starts. It's almost like asking for something before you're ready for it, but then it's like saying you want to move, but you haven't packed all your things up. Like spirit's giving you guys time to pack it up, to rebuild what needs to be rebuilt. This could even be trust in terms of a relationship before it's like you actually like build a bond with somebody before you just jump in a relationship. Build your credit up before you just purchase something. It's like creating like a safety net for yourself. So yeah, this is a dragonfly energy. Dragonfly energy is representative of like just going in a different direction than you thought. I feel like if you actually don't go with what everybody else is telling you to do and you focus on being in this butterfly energy, you may actually avoid a couple devils in disguise. You may feel bad for just switching up on people, and that's kind of the vibe of getting here. But you're not breaking anybody's heart truly. Like you're just grounding yourself, okay? It's like you're getting ready for the blessings, for the good things that you asked for. And I feel like the right people for you are actually respecting this ascension that you're going through. So nobody should really be feeling away. Like you guys could very much be single, just parting with your life. So nobody has the ability to like force you into engagement. The reason why we even have an engagement before the wedding ring is to give you time to get your shit together with your person so that y'all can be in a long term union. You know what I'm saying? So it could be you giving yourself time or somebody else time to like basically transform, or for a different version of yourself to get used to what you have created, and you're just transforming in this process of like receiving something. It could even be an engagement. Maybe you guys becoming somebody's fiance or somebody wants to propose to you. So it's like getting the ring, courting each other to that day that you actually ask somebody to be your person, or getting your finances together so you can go buy the ring or whatever. Somebody could be, yeah, working on making a ring for y'all, okay? Because he's actually working on a ring in the hammer card. So it's working on something, but you know what you're building towards. You're not just working backwards, or that's what Spirit is trying to avoid y'all doing. Like working with people, working, doing anything where it's like you're kind of just working backwards, or you're just wasting time or like energy. But yeah, Scorpio, that's kind of the vibe I'm giving. It's like Spirit can even be giving y'all time to work through certain blockages, addictive behaviors. It's almost like this could even be asking for a certain level of success. If something gets delayed, be actually grateful for it because it's kind of happening so that you can be ready for getting on this stage, or your career taking off to a new level, or your tax bracket changing or some shit like that. The crazy part is, this is a real message around patience paying off. And it's funny because I took a few days before I actually just jumped back into the readings because I wanted to like get my energy to just kind of refresh. So I actually kind of am happy that y'all are going through this. It might even be a situation where at first you feel like you're going to be upset, or it's like the first thing happens, you might be upset or you might be influenced about it, but then something you might even get some type of sign or synchronicity that everything's going smoothly. But I feel like this is a situation where you're going to be grateful for the delay. This is definitely delayed gratification. Okay, all right. So it's like maybe not getting with the dream person that you want, but the dream that person may have prepared you for your actual husband. It's kind of like that. Like, okay, Nine of Pentacles, like you're almost there. Like you're not that far off. So let's get some more messages. And then I'm gonna wrap this week up. Actually, also keep something simple. Like you don't have to, just because there's a delay doesn't mean like just completely stop doing something or get off schedule. Like no, stay on schedule if anything, because you could be solidifying something. Like you could keep something real simple too. But yeah, somebody could actually want to work something out, communicate, work on something. Like they want forgiveness, but you need to give something time. Something is not something you could rush. It's happening in divine time. Okay. And it could be happening to like ensure that you guys are not overworking. Something about your health could be in good condition. Like if you guys were worried about your health, or something was kind of like bending you out of shape, or you were exhausting a little bit too much energy, you may find a healthier diet routine or something that's going to help keep your stamina up, or something may happen over time where either your body can handle something, or you physically shift in a way where it shifts whatever you're doing that was causing a little bit too much like stress on your physical body. Some of y'all could even be moving, like where it's like before you just do this or do that, like move first. It's something about you needing to do something first before something else happens. It's almost like Tetris, where you have to like get everything kind of like uh in Tetris, You have to like line everything up before a whole road disappears. It's kind of like you're doing that. Okay, but it's like the things that are not a part of your foundation are disappearing. The actual blockages or things that will just lead to tower moments or you feel like you're slipping or falling, these things are disappearing, and what's being solidified is like the actual what is this Lego my ego, like the actual building blocks that need to stay there. That is like it seemed like it's imaginary, it seemed like it's not real, but it's actually real. It's actually solid, or something is actually going to be real and solid that you can stand on. But it could have came from a very imaginative space or like a playful space, or like you could have been dreaming about something, imagine something since you were a kid. It can be like a true love partnership, and this is really solidifying itself now, Scorpio. So just take your time. It could even be that you're seeing what's fake, like what's not for you with this devil card. Like a pause could happen to like definitely prevent some shit early on. If y'all are pissed off about anything, it may just be who you realize is not coming with you or is like delaying things, or like why like it's almost like when you trying to do something, trying to work on something, it's not working. You're like, what the fuck is the problem? And then some information could come to you and you're like, oh, it's not me. But you guys are about to put in like all this extra energy unnecessarily to figure something out or do something, and it's not even your fault or problem, or you don't even know that something else is like really was like friction for why something was not working. So this is like you finding it out, and then boom, you could just move this piece, slide something in, and something is like stable. Okay, going back to like the Tetris example. So something could feel a little bit like Tetris, but you're getting somewhere. Okay, you're getting the blockages out of your way, and you're getting the right. You're using certain things as actual stepping stones and like building blocks for your foundation. Yeah, there could also be energies that feel ashamed a little bit for like really embarrassed, really ashamed for just. It's almost like giving a vibe of like selling a false dream or a false promise, giving you false promises, because whatever you're actually building that's real is going to reveal that. Like that was fake over there. Like that other shit was fake. Like that's why those those blocks, those things that y'all built kept disappearing like Tetris. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like I don't know. Somebody could be really embarrassed for like promising they're going to do something or saying they're going to do something with y'all, and they don't follow through because something solidified so crazy. It's like this person, they just make themselves seem like fake or like. So if somebody like kind of be grateful if somebody doesn't follow through and stay and do something that they said it was going to do, because they were something about that would have made you fall off or it would have fell through anyways. Or be grateful that like a contract ends, like maybe you wanted to work with somebody but that person really wasn't going to give you what they promised, or that wasn't going to lead to anything, but you falling off. Like maybe this is an offer. This could be like a love offer that you don't take, or like a work offer that you don't take, that you really, it's something that you really, really want badly, but because you guys take your time and be patient, you actually get the real thing. Because whatever you really want, this other shit, I'm telling y'all, I feel like for a lot of it's fake. It's not real, or it's karmic as fuck, or man, that shit would have just had you like it would have put more bullshit on you than had you just waited. You know what I'm saying? So something about patience and waiting, and that shit paying off, Scorpio. So we're gonna move on to the next sign. Let me just get a few more messages for y'all, but that's been y'all reading. Yeah, they're saying find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Like they don't want you overworking yourself. I might have to go, y'all. So yeah, manifest and tell the universe what you want. Okay. So once you guys do end something or you take this time to wait, you're gonna know what is real that's coming in. You may even see through somebody's poker face and like some type of shame or guilt for like once again just playing around. That's why somebody was trying to make you feel like you wasn't enough. They wasn't really trying to do this. They just the problem is they didn't feel enough for y'all. They didn't have enough to give y'all. So that's why that opportunity kind of fell through. Yeah, but prosperity, you guys are going to be getting your wishes met, or you are going to be getting some wish fulfillment. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is this energy. Like the universe is going to pour its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it. Some of y'all could have not got something because Spirit did want you to separate yourself from someone in particular, or a certain way you were showing up. Like, stop doing that. Yeah, like take your power back in a situation. Medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power, and I feel like you do this. It's like you snatch your power back and get something even better for yourself. Yeah, you do. It's your boundary. So spirit is really expressing that boundaries are needed right now, but you're still don't think by putting up a boundary you're not going to get prosperity. It's like the prosperity is going to come through you having boundaries because this spirit can trust you with whatever this is. This can even be a love interest, like you having boundaries around your connection, who you date, or a particular relationship, not letting the past come in or something, not letting doubt come in if you're working on your business. It don't always have to be just a person or something else. It could be something very simple, something crazy. It says that love yourself enough to say no to others' demands in your time and energy. So that's what y'all are doing. You're going through a transformation your damn self, Scorpio. It says you're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings you great blessings. So just get excited, okay? Get into this inner goddess energy, get happy. I want to see how someone feels about you, how this new energy feels about y'all real quick too. And then I'm gonna let y'all go and I'll come back and do Sag and the rest of the signs tonight. Y'all could be trying your best to forgive or somebody if something happens, somebody is trying their best to forgive or someone has forgiven you. Okay, this person still thinks about you. They wonder, wow, do you still think about them? So if there was some type of conflict or fallout, someone does still care about you. They still think about you and they hope that you do too. So something could still come back around and work out. It could be like something ends, but it begins once both parties have like cooking that like mask off that we've seen before and like gone through. Y'all both could have needed to take a different direction or wait before y'all started something. Someone feels like they never met you. They never met the real you, or they never met somebody like you. Okay. And they still care about you. So that's good. I love that for y'all, Scorpio. But y'all can still be moving on even if you don't get with someone, but they just letting you know like they still care about you. They trying to forgive or they been forgiving the situation and they hope that you actually still think about them and like maybe if y'all give something time, y'all can come back from something. But if not, like you're going to come back from something and get something better. And they know that. So that's all I have for y'all. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great night wherever you guys are, and bye.